Fire signs, hi, it's a good friend Dolly, and I'm back with another reading. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. Could you please do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel? It really does help the channel, okay? So thank you so much in advance. I really appreciate it. We have 75 subscribers so far, and I remember how small it was when I was starting. It was like maybe like 40 something. So thank you so much for all your help, and your comments really does help push me through the algorithm, okay? So thank you so much for all the kindness and the love that you have shown me. Let's get started on your reading, okay? We have 9 of Wands. So I feel like I just did Sagittarius, so Sagittarius had this. So I feel like there could be a little bit stress when it comes to the fire sign collective. Let's get a little bit more for you. Queen of Cups. Maybe you could be stressed about you not being very nurturing at this time, or maybe you're stressed about a third party that's a Queen of Cups. Let's get a little bit more details. Two of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to figure something out when it comes to a third party. Let's see what else. We have the Empress, and we also have the Lovers. So it's like you're very confused when it comes to some type of situation. Maybe you feel like someone got someone pregnant, or maybe you're confused if you're pregnant. Maybe you're wondering if you're a good person or not. Maybe you feel like this person that you were with tainted you in some type of way, and now you're stressed. So like, oh my God, am I still like an Empress? Am I still Queen of Cups? Am I still nurturing and loving? Or maybe you're not sure about someone in particular. I could be speaking to a masculine fire sign. So maybe you're stressed and you feel like this person is a cheater or not a good person, okay? So maybe you're stressed about that. Take what resonates, okay? But we do have a lot of scenarios here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel like if this person is not who they say they are, this could compromise everything that you've been building with this person. The love, the happiness you have with this person, this household will be destroyed. I just heard Charlie XCX on I Think I'm Gonna Die in This House, okay? So take what resonates when it comes to that. We have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Death card. So maybe there's like 3 females. I don't know. I feel like this could be the same person. This could be you. Maybe you feel like you're not adequate enough. If you're a feminine, and if you're masculine, maybe you feel like this feminine is not adequate enough. Or maybe you feel like they're hiding something, so that stresses you out a little bit, and you fear that if you find out anything, this could compromise everything you've been building towards this person, okay? So let's start clarifying. Clarify the 9 of Wands. The Page of Cups. Wow, Sagittarius kind of had these 2 cards together. How strange. You could be dealing with the Sag, okay? Take what resonates. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. The 7 of Wands. Wow. I shuffled these cards, so I don't know why we're getting the same cards. How strange. 7 of Wands, Page of Cups. Yeah, someone is kind of stressed when it comes to nurturing or loving someone. They're a little defensive, okay? So maybe you suspect something is going on here, and you're like, yeah, I'm not sure about this person, okay? Take what resonates. Clarify the 7 of Wands. The Star, you feel like this person is your wish fulfillment, but you're wondering if you should trust them. Like, you're kind of scared. You're like, I don't know about this bitch. I don't know. I feel like they're hiding something, but they're coming as a star, and you see them as such, okay? Clarify the Star. They could be in Aquarius. They don't have to be, okay? Clarify the Star, Spirit. The Sun, they're your happiness, and we have what? The Sun at the bottom of the deck. So you feel like this will ruin everything if you find out something about this person in particular. You're very defensive towards this person. You love this person. You have strong affection, strong feelings for this person, but you feel like something is stressing you out about this person. It's like you can't quite put your finger on it, okay? Clarify the Page of Cups. Yes. Wow, that fell in reverse. The 2 of Swords in reverse. So maybe you're trying to get out of this energy. Maybe you feel like you're acting a little bit immature. Or you're trying to get out of this energy of feeling closed off in order to be a little bit more optimistic when it comes to this person. Maybe you're trying to trust them, but you feel like something has been compromised for you not to trust them. Okay? Clarify the Queen of Cups. The Tower. Somebody's having a Tower moment when it comes to this Queen of Cups, okay? I don't know if the Queen of Cups and the Empress are two different people, but I will clarify for you, okay, fire signs, and we'll find out. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to be, but there is a lot of water in this energy when it comes to this clarification right here. Clarify the Tower. The Two of Cups, yeah. You love this person, so you could be dealing with the water sign, okay? You don't have to be fire signs, but you could be dealing with someone that is nurturing, affectionate in some type of way. At least that's what you believe. But if you don't believe that, if you do believe that, then why are you having a Tower moment? It's like you kind of don't. Clarify that maybe this person did something in the past for you not to trust them, okay? Yeah, it's like maybe they cheated on you, so now you're wanting to walk away. Or maybe you suspect that. Clarify the Tower. The Three of Pentacles. Also, you feel like they congregated against you in some type of way. Maybe they involved you with a group of people or something. But then here comes that Queen of Wands again. It's like someone has the hots for this person. So maybe you leaving someone to go to somebody else. Or maybe this is someone else in your energy that is doing this to you, fire signs, okay? Maybe someone realized that the person whom they were with is not a good person, so they're coming back to you. Oh, someone here fucked around and found out. And you probably could have warned this person, like, if you do me like that, I'm protected by God. Like, don't do me like that. And or this person, this mistress who you're choosing is gonna betray you. This person only cares about your money. They don't care about you. And that's exactly what you predicted. Look at that. The Tower, Three of Pentacles. This person collaborated against this person. This could have been your person, okay? Two of Cups. Now they know how it feels to be betrayed. Karma is truly a bitch, okay? And now you're healing. You're like, yeah, I can finally rest. My job here has been done. Yes, fire signs. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. The Judgment. Yup. This person who is in your energy is in trouble for involving themselves in a third party. They could have cheated on you. This person always comes out in your readings. The Queen of Wands. Sorry, the Queen of Cups. This person pretends to be something that they're not. They pretend to be nurturing, caring, loving, but in fact, they're the contrary. And you could have warned this person about this person. You could have warned your person about this bitch right here, this mistress, but they didn't want to listen to you. And now they're realizing that everything you said was true. This bitch don't love you. They only care about money, or they only care about what you can offer them. But they thought the grass was greener, so... As the Empress that you are, you left them to it. You said, well, if you think that bitch is better than me, then hallelujah, bitch. Now they're wondering about you. You come out as the Queen of Wands and the Empress, okay? Clarify the Empress. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so now they're coming towards you, fire signs. They're like, oh my God, I should have never did this to my person. They were right. And now I'm coming towards them. Maybe they want to offer you something solid this time. But I feel like you're like, bitch, keep your funky ass. Oh my God. 2 cards fell on the floor. And let me get that for you. Let me get it for you. So the 6 of Pentacles and a Hierophant fell on the floor. So now this person is trying to come to you to offer you something solid. Okay? They're like, oh my God, this person is the mother of my children. They're my wife. This is somebody that I should have never betrayed. I see them as such now. I see them. I see what they've been trying to tell me, but I was blind. And now I'm coming to them to offer them something solid because they were right about this whore. But you have to understand too, sir, you're the whore. Why did you entertain this whore? Okay, like, make it make sense. And this is why you're the Empress. This person sees you for who you are now. They acknowledge you for who you are. And now they want to come and give you something solid. Okay? I feel like you proved your point by isolating yourself or staying away from them. Yeah, but they cannot get through to you. They cannot get to you. They don't have access to you anymore because you withdrew your energy, because you knew what the fuck they were doing behind your back this whole time. Queen of Wands with the World. It's done. Cycle here has ended, and you have ended it. Clarify the 2 of Pentacles. The King of Swords sideways. So the 2 of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Swords sideways. Maybe you don't know how to feel. Sometimes you feel like you should cry or you should be enraged, but it's like you're kind of aloof. You're like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Maybe this person made you feel so many things. I feel like this is some type of divine union and somebody betrayed someone here, fire signs. And I feel like you're so used to this, you're like, you don't know how to feel anymore. You're like, well, it is what it is. That's what I'm seeing. You see? Yeah, you know that this person, that's all they do. So it's like you don't know how to feel. Like you're used to it and you're like, and it's so fucked up for you to be used to something like that. But it's like, I feel like it was just a lesson, fire signs, and I feel like you're acknowledging it. You're acknowledging it for what it is. You're no longer taking it personal. You're like, well, it is what it is. This person betrayed me, and yeah, I don't know how to feel about it right now. It's like you're holding your temper back, or you're holding your sword back because you want to swing it at this bitch, but at the same time, it's like it's not enough for you to feel some type of way anymore. I feel like now you're wanting. Well, that happened. I don't know why I'm so shocked. I feel like now you're wanting to you want to walk away or walk towards somebody else that's more fulfilling to you, or that could be a better match, because we have the Emperor to the Empress. Okay, they're a couple, so maybe you're trying to find your true divine masculine, because this person pretended to be your divine masculine and they're a fake one. They're a fake twin flame. So now you're ready for your soulmate, the real person that's going to match your freak, the real person that's meant to match your energy, the Empress to the Emperor. Or you can embody the energy of the Emperor and the Empress. You're very balanced like that, because at the bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, you're single, you're ready to mingle, bitch. You're ready, honey. You're ready. You're like, bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? You think I'm gonna stay in this situation, girl? You're ready for new love. Okay, fire signs, I love that. I think that's going to be the title of your reading. You're ready for new love. I love that. Okay, shit. Clarify the King of Swords sideways. The Ten of Swords, I feel like you're devastated in some type of way, but you're ready for new. And when you get betrayed to this magnitude with this Ten of Swords in your back, this person stabbed you so many fucking times. It's like you're so like aloof. You're like, well, it can only get great after this. It can only get better. After the Ten of Swords, there's nothing left for me to lose. I feel like you're seeing things from a different perspective. Okay, fire signs? And it sucks that you had to go through this in order for you to be happy. But I feel like you had to, in order to learn or close out some type of cycle or learn some type of lesson. Okay, clarify the Ten of Swords. 8 of Swords. Yeah, this situation had you like extremely hurt and bounded for so long. This person was always probably manipulating, lying to you in your face, gaslighting you, always saying, no, there's nobody else. But in fact, they were hiding somebody else from you, okay? This person could be the King of Pentacles. They could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In particular, it's always the Capricorn, okay? I'm going to be honest with you, because this person always comes out in your reading, fire signs. Okay, this person is in regret. They're realizing that everything you said was true, that you had good intentions towards you. This person is probably easily swayed or manipulated. They cannot think for themselves, and they probably involved themselves with a group of people that told them, oh yeah, that bitch ain't good for you, and that bitch ain't shit, and you shouldn't be with them, and blah blah blah. And they listened to this group of people, and now they look stupid. Bitch, now you left out in the cold. This could actually be them. This doesn't necessarily have to be you, because I see you as the Empress. You're fine. You're like, bitch, I'm ready to get the ball rolling. I'm ready to find my motherfucking Emperor, bitch. I'm ready to start dating. I'm ready to, So this could be your person that feels this way. They don't know how to feel. They're confused. They're in your energy. I feel like they're all up in your energy. They're so devastated that you figured them out. They're devastated that you knew this whole time and you were allowing them to play in your face. It's like you gave them the free will to do whatever they wanted, but not because you didn't respect yourself. It's because you believe in free will. If you're going to do something, you know that they're going to do it anyway. So why try to like hold them from doing it? And plus, you wanted to see the truth. You wanted to see how this person operates. You wanted to see it. So you allowed them, not because you're insecure, but because you felt like something was going on. And what's best to see things for what it is than letting it play out. Okay, and that's what you did. And although it may hurt, at least you know the truth. That's how you feel. Yeah. Okay, for the 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords. This person, girl, this person is, I can't believe it. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe it. They feel like they lost the love of their life, girl. I feel at this time, I feel like my chest is so tight, I cannot breathe. So this person is probably hyperventilating somewhere, just losing their damn mind, girl, because they can't believe it. They can't believe it. And on top of that, you're moving to calmer waters. You're moving to be successful. You're moving away to be victorious. You're the Queen of Pentacles here as well. You're very stable at this time, fire signs, okay? Clarify the Lovers. This could be a Gemini. They don't have to be, okay? Clarify the Lovers. Wow. Wow. I've never seen anything like that before. So the Lovers is clarified by the Lovers in reverse. You have love for this person, but you no longer love them. That's what I heard. Okay, you have a lot. This person was your soulmate. This person was your twin flame, but they sacrificed your twin flame relationship for Jezebel. They got manipulated and tricked by this person. God sent them somebody just like them. I feel like both of these people were playing themselves, pretending to be somebody they not, and because they have this grass is greener syndrome, or they're just not a good person. They're manipulative, they're vindictive, they're spiteful. Okay, they're like, okay, you're gonna do my chosen one like that, you're gonna do my divine feminine like that, we're gonna send you a bitch just like you. And we know that you're going to be tempted by this hoe, and you will be compromised, and you will learn the lesson just like you did to our chosen one. The same fate you will suffer, but not worse. And this person didn't believe you when you said this to them, okay? So they did what they did, and now they're sitting there looking crazy because you were right, and God was right about it too. This is why they sent that bitch to them, this Queen of Cups. And now they're realizing that this person did the same thing that they did to you, they did it to them. Oh, baby. Care for the Lovers in reverse. Damn, girl. Yeah, this person. We have the Nine of Wands twice. This person is stressed because they feel like they lost their divine counterpart, their divine union. They sacrificed their divine union for Jezebel. The grass was not greener, honey. It just wasn't. Care for the Nine of Wands. Yeah. They're actively doing this. They're actively walking into a situation in which it's making you lose them. Or they're actively walking into a situation in which it's making them lose you. Okay? Clear for the Two of Wands. Yeah, they know this. They know that they made the wrong decision. They're enlightened about this situation. They know they fucked up here. And they're trying to be optimistic, but it's how you gonna be optimistic, bitch? You done lost everything. They putting up a front. Like they can't believe it. They can't believe that you were playing fucking chess and not checkers. Girl, they were playing checkers. They were projecting onto you a lot, making you feel like you're less than, probably trying to make this Jezebel feel better and shit. This girl. Just for this person to look like a fucking jackal. A jackass, girl. Let's move on to the Oracle T deck and let's get a little bit more. This person's going through it, okay? You got the Tower and then you got the Judgment. God is not fucking with you, bitch. Okay, God's not fucking with you, and God used you to put them in their place because you're not just anybody. You're divine feminine, you're divine masculine, fire signs, and your energy is potent. A lot of people want it, but they don't know how to handle it. And this person was greedy. They want to have their cake and eat it too. And bitch, God said enough is enough, honey. Let's get a little bit more details for you, fire signs. This person is a divination abuser, and they were in their head about it for so long. I don't know if I should do it, but they were at their wits' end because you were about to walk away from them, so they were doing magic on you, okay? And now they're in their head about it. This is why they're under judgment at this time, because they did a no-no, okay? Something you're not supposed to be doing. Now, cheating on the divine feminine and masculine, that's another thing, but doing magic on them, girl. Let's see what else. Forcer, yes, this person forces things and bend things to their will. They're a narcissist, okay? And now they're in their head about it because they did so much evil shit to you. You didn't deserve to be treated like shit. You're an empress. You're divine feminine. You're divine masculine, okay? They're realizing a lot of things. And they use karmic bitches to do this, okay? Or maybe now they're wanting to reject this group of people whom they involved themselves with. Maybe these people swayed them to leave you. And now they're looking crazy. Now they don't want nothing to do with these karmic friends. What happened? I thought your friends had all the answers. Now you don't want to fuck with them no more? Because they tricked you out your fucking spot. They took you off your throne next to the fucking empress. And now you've been reduced to a page, a little peasant, a little bitch. Huh. I think you've always been that. Yeah. Clout hungry. This person did all this because they were clout hungry. And now they're wanting to reject karmic friends. I feel like these karmic friends got some type of inside scoop on them. You really listen to us? You really sacrifice your divine union because you listen to little old us? Ew. Now they don't want to fuck with you no more. Or maybe this is your person that does not want to do anything with these people because they realize that they manipulated them into tricking them out of their own spot. But this person lacks discernment. If you had discernment, if you had intuition, you would have never listened to a group of people. I feel like this is the same reading as Sagittarius, but for different reasons, okay? This involves a person that is supposed to be with somebody and a group of people manipulated them to trick them out their spot. But nonetheless, watch Sagittarius. It probably relates to the situation because in Sagittarius reading, a group of people or the ringleader of this group of cult managed to manipulate the Sagittarius and to be in the mistress to go ruin a divine union. So they sent that person to go do it and they didn't realize that they were being a pawn. They were being used as a pawn in a sick game. And now the Sagittarius in deep regret. And now that they're awakened, they're starting to get away from this group of people. So maybe this Queen of Cups could be the Sagittarius. Take what resonates. But someone here nonetheless, someone here was sent to do something. And it looks like it happened, okay? Because now this divine union separated in some type of way because this person was able to be infiltrated or manipulated. We have bankrupt, okay? So this person is going bankrupt. That's their karma. And they're also going to lose you, fire signs. That's their karma as well for doing divination, abusing on you, and forcing your will, okay? And also their karma is being in their head about it. This will haunt them forever because they try to sacrifice you, but they ended up sacrificing themselves. And like I said, they involved a group of people to do it, okay? Or these group of people manipulated them to trick themselves out their own spot. And now that your person is being awakened, they're rejecting these group of people, okay? But it's too late for that. You already try to sacrifice fire signs. Like, bitch, are you fucking stupid? Let's see what else. Yeah, your person was probably giving out money and trying to act like they're a boss daddy and shit, trying to act like they somebody out here in these streets. They were hustling, working overtime to make it seem like they're somebody that they're not. Clarify giving money. Yeah, they're very obsessive. They're an obsessive lover. Maybe they were making extra money to keep you in line by giving you gifts and giving you things. Or for it, like this person they could be very immature or insecure. They care about their perception, how people perceive them. They care about their image. So they're not even an authentic person, because why the fuck would you work overtime, working yourself to the damn bone when you don't have to make it seem like you're somebody that you're not? Make that shit make sense, okay? And you didn't even give a fuck about money. You just wanted that person. You wanted them to love you unconditionally. You wanted them to be honest with you, but they're not. They're demonic, okay? Clarify hustling. Of course they're demonic because you're divination abusing on somebody that's of light. Excuse me, okay? Fire signs, my throat chakra right now. Also, it's retrograde, so excuse me. Yeah, this person was hustling, but they're a drama starter. They like to start drama and shit at their job. Like, this person ain't shit. We got ain't shit at the bottom of the deck, okay? Good Lord. Let's see what else. Yeah, this person now, they want to come in and give you an offer. And we saw that with the Knight of Pentacles, the Empress was clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So now this person wants to come in slowly to give you a love offer, okay? But ain't nobody want that fucking shit. Ain't nobody want this dirty ass cup, bitch. Nobody wants that shit. Now you have intentions towards me, but you're an impersonator. Make that make sense. You don't even know who you are, girl. The fuck you? What you gonna offer me? What you gonna offer me that I don't already have? The Empress has everything, okay? It's like, ugh. Fire signs. You're probably like, girl, get this nigga out of here. Yeah, because because they're a waste of time. Yeah, wasting time. See? Stuck, no changes, limited. This person is just limited. They don't got nothing going on. They can't manifest anything. This is why they got a divination abuse. And yeah, because you involved yourself with this group of people, bitch, now you're going through financial issues. You're going through bankruptcy. You're going through legal issues. Your money will be compromised because you did this to somebody that was innocent. Bad reputation. This person has a really fucked up bad reputation. There goes karmic friends again. They involve themselves with a group of people. A group of people managed to manipulate this person into going against you, fire signs. And now they're regretting it. Yeah, this person, these group of people probably offered your person a dirty offer. If you don't do this to your divine feminine, then or masculine, we're not gonna talk to you anymore. We're not gonna fuck with you no more. And your person, because they crave validation so much, bitch, they went ahead and sacrificed you. They're like, I can't lose my friends. Who's gonna be there for me when my person actually wakes up and leaves me? I'm not gonna have. They still left your ass. They didn't give a fuck about you, nigga. Like, now you don't have nobody. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. Now this person is walking away from this group of people, or this group of people is walking away from your person. They're uninterested in this person because they feel disgusted that they listen to them. They're like, oh my God, you can't even think for yourself? Wow, you really listen to us? But they went out of their way to manipulate your person. Let's get one more for you, fire signs. This is ridiculous. Yeah, your person, their ego has been shattered, honey bunny. Okay. Yeah, they're haunted by what they did to you. They haunted at the fact that they sacrificed you, that they listened to this group of people, these groupie hoes, and they forced you to submit to something that you know you didn't want nothing to do with. Who wants to be a third party? Who wants to constantly be put in a third party situation? Why are you forcing somebody to be in a third party? Because you're insecure and you don't want to be alone, bitch? Are you slow? And then on top of that, you're divination abusing on fire sign. And now you sitting here with your ego bruised, bitch. And you're haunted. Because you let a group of people manipulate you and trick you out your motherfucking spot. Because you're a slow ass bitch. You weren't even supposed to be there, okay? You weren't the actual divine masculine, divine feminine confirmation. You weren't their person. And God put you there. You could have probably did the right thing and probably end up being that masculine, end up being that feminine for this counterpart, for your person. But you decided to sacrifice them and so now you're going to get a new person that's actually going to treat you right. And they're your actual divine feminine, divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay, excuse me. My throat chakra. Anyway. Let's move on to who this person could be, fire signs, and what they want to tell you at this time. And then we're going to close your reading, okay? Thank you so much for sticking around. Let's see what else. All right, we have a couple. So we have no. Okay, we have Cancer. This person could be a Cancer, and that Cancer always come out in your readings, okay? It comes out for either Aries or Sagittarius. A lot of the times it comes out for Aries or fire signs, but your person could be a Capricorn or Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? But they love to deal with this bitch, this manipulative person. And I genuinely feel this mistress, this Cancer, this water sign, this Queen of Cups is involved with this group of people, okay? And your person, they're so insecure, they need to do anything to, including this person whom they chose over you, okay? And this person could have been the ringleader. Yeah, we have Aries here. So you could be an Aries, and this mistress is the Cancer, okay? But whatever you're thinking, Aries, don't do it. Just walk away. Don't even fight for it. It's not worth it. Let's see what else. We have yes, that's the truth. And we have yes twice, okay? So Spirit's saying that that's the truth. That Cancer is the Jezebel. That Cancer is the mistress. This person has been pulling the strings behind the scene to manipulate your person in order to take something that belongs to you. And you didn't allow this to destroy you. You healed from it. So nothing worked. Okay? You may have lost somebody you loved, but that person wasn't even supposed to be on that throne next to you anyway. They're just a lesson. Let's see what else. Wow. I'm not getting anything. What's going on? Wow. The energy is all fucking stuffed up. Let's see. Whoa. We have Virgo. Okay, so we have Virgo. I fucked up really bad. Someone here wants to say that they fucked up big time. Yeah, your person fucked up. Your person could be, like I said, they could be an earth sign. They could be a Virgo moon, rising, It don't matter. They could be any of those three, okay? Sun, moon, or rising. The grass was not greener. Didn't I tell you this person chose this bitch over you, and now they're realizing that shit ain't shit over there. I hurt you. This person is admitting that they hurt you, okay? And then it says maybe. So maybe in the future you and your person can get back together, but don't do it. I don't even want to waste my time anymore. I'm tired. Don't do it. We have Taurus, okay? So we getting like damn near all the damn fucking earth signs. I should have listened to you. Didn't I tell you I should have listened to you? You told this person, if you play with my face, God don't play about me. And that bitch don't even give a fuck about you anyway, bitch. That bitch is betraying you. And God sent him somebody that was gonna meet their match, and that bitch met it. Okay, honey? We have no. So whatever you're thinking, don't do it. I'm struggling with my emotions. This person's struggling with their emotions, okay? Good Lord. Let's have one more for you, and then we're going to close the reading out. I'm a liar. Didn't I tell you? This bitch is a manipulator, a liar, and a gaslighter, bitch. They don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I regret everything I did to you. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, because fire sign was genuine, and they're a good person. They're loving, and they're compassionate, and you will never receive anything like that in your life, bitch, ever again. You weren't even supposed to have it. That's what's crazy about all this. Anyway, fire signs, I love you so much. I hope I was able to help you in any type of way, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, do all those good things for me. See you next time. Goodbye. I'm sorry, like my throat chakra is so... This retrograde has been extremely difficult to get messages out, but I'm trying my best, okay? But anyway, I love you so much, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, do those good things for me. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.